What's up, folks? The dude's still held up in his ex's house. I'm just gonna run the scanner right now so you guys can listen in. I'm tuned in, and if anything else happens, I'll run out there. It's only like a couple blocks away. So if you guys want to tune in and listen to the scanner and what's going on, stick around. Sounds like they got emergency negotiation out there, finally. Um, Wait, yeah, I tried all. Oh, I tried all. Damn it! I tried all my means to get a good shot, and they just kept shining the light in my camera, so I had to give up on that. But once they get him in custody or something worse happens, I'll run out there. Yep, still going on. Shit, man, this tripod sucks. Maybe. So yeah, it might be quiet, but if you watch the scanner when Mid-City pops up or emergency negotiations pops up, that's who's on the case right now. Sounds like they got detectives over there.
Hey, this is Jericho. FYI, I'm with Mom right now, right on the street.
And I was just about to tell you that Mom is showing up to try to convince the dude to come out. But yeah, I'm gonna let this stream and I will hop on the chat and I'll chat with you guys.
10-4 Jericho.
Jericho. The fuck is Jericho?
Hey, FYI, Mom said that he was jumped about 2 days ago and he was in a hospital with a possible concussion. 10-4. Ask a Mom what his kids' names are, please.
The daughter is Evely, Evaly, and first name is, the son is David.
Okay, so confirming that daughter's name is Emily.
Evely, Edward Victor Adam Lincoln Young.
Okay. Do it phonetically one more time, slow.
Edward Victor Adam Lincoln Young.
She.
She'll be almost 2. She's born in May of 2017. And the son is David. He'd be turning 5 on Tuesday, or 6 on Tuesday.
So he's got a son, David. He's going to be turning 5 soon.
Yeah, the son's name is David. He'll be 6 on Tuesday.
10-4. Intercept is 415 DV 3619 Florida Street, apartment number 3. Agent shows en route. RP's having a 415 with a female. He's been dating for 6 weeks. The female is claiming that the RP261 her, and the female's pounding on the door now. Face me.
Try to see if Mom knows of any guns that he has too.
Therefore, yeah, Mom is not really cooperative because he doesn't want us to coax him out so we can shoot him, is what she said.
Okay, well, what does she want done?
She wants to be out there and then ask him to come out. She said that he will listen to her, but she needs to be there.
Over.
I'll try to get a TPI recorded anyway.
Over.
John, can you show me 1150 on 7 Lincoln William King 820? Gonna be at 2100 Fairmont.
2100 Fairmont.
Final stop's gonna be at Fairmont and Columbine.
Fairmont and Columbine. Fired out of San Diego. It's gonna be on the 06 view.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the 415 DV on Florida Street. The female's going to be a Christina Gagliano, white female, late 20s, 5'1", 105 pounds, red brown hair, wearing unknown. RP says that the female owns a handgun that's kept at her house in South Park, and they both have been drinking. The female drives a white New York Camaro, possibly has her bike from the Shepherd with her. Yeah, Mom said there's no gun.
Is there? What about father? Is he around?
Sound was coming from apartment 6, and apartment 3 is what listed on the original call from the original RP.
Anybody that might have influence over him?
John. That comes back to Christiana Bray on a 16 Chevy off of Bank Cross in San Diego.
Yep. John, if the team makes their way back towards eastbound.
18 minutes to the east line.
That's what.
Position.
21 John, switch name.
10-4 inquiry. On a wrong way driver going south on a northbound lane, 15 at Primrose Way. Vehicle's going to be a silver sedan station.
Extra large? Okay. Polo or T?
10-4 inquiry.
T. One of my polo shirts. I hate polo shirts. Marcus is gonna give his shirts the safety of friends matter.
11 John.
Code 4 is 1. What's the apartment?
10-4, you can be code 4 is 1 on Florida Street and the event number is 04892. John, I get mic clicks. Say Dr. King out traffic.
Sounds like we got bad reception. We're code 4. Can I just get the apartment number?
10-4, it's going to be apartment number 3. It's going to be apartment number 3 for Florida Street Station.
Hey, Sarge, are we trying to get a hold of Stephanie or no?
Yeah, firm. We have Ed Cooper all going over to talk to her.
All right, 10-4.
Tommy or Nick, if you're hearing this, did we get a bullhorn out to you guys?
No, not yet, but we can pretty much do it by voice anyway.
10-4, we're working on those CPIs.
Slide's gonna hold her.
10-4, bro.
Team B821, 613 Falcon Boulevard, Hurricane, BML refusing to leave.
A22, John, I can divert for that if there's a unit to cover.
826, John, can you cover 822, John? Complex. 15, subject's gonna be a white male, mid-20s, unknown height, thin, wearing a blue, long sleeve checkered shirt, from colored pants, essentially.
Hey, I've got a recording if somebody wants to come by and pick it up.
Yeah, Jericho, what's your 20?
I'm in the north side alley. 22, John, 97.
497.
46, John, block out.
Roll block out.
Hi, Georgia. Have a good day.
10-4, 10-16. You have traffic?
26, I'm on 2. I was wondering if there's an RO unit in another division that may have a battery jump back.
Let me check.
update for the units on the perimeter. We're still engaged in conversation with them, so stand tight.
For units on the perimeter, stand tight. Sergeant is still engaging the suspect.
A35 John, I'm code 4.
That's what code for.
He's really tired. He's the baby. Sweet. Sweet stuff.
John, get 26 Sam, go D2.
Day 26, son. Son, can you make it T2?
A22 John, was that for 26 Sam or 26 John?
A26 John.
It's for 826 Sam.
Sorry, A26 Sam, can you make it T2?
Certain. Go ahead, Dante.
Are you able to make it to our location?
I can in about, hopefully 5 minutes.
It's up for sound good.
Dante, you still on 2?
Yeah, I'm here, what's up?
Can you give me the guy's info real quick so I can run him?
Yeah, last name is Woods. First name is Gregory. Alexander is his middle name. And his date of birth is going to be 12/7/81.
10-4, thanks.
I ran him over on inquiry, and he came back 29 both ways, but he's saying he got arrested for something stupid before.
Yeah, he's not 29. He's got 2s prior so far, and 470 and 459. So just give me a second, I'll run him locally. Just stay on 2.
Sounds good.
Aboard.
Does anybody know if Elizabeth has children that live here as well? Did she take them? Whose bicycle is this in the driveway?
Oh, sorry, Cal, I missed the beginning of that. 10-9.
can we find out if Elizabeth, the girlfriend, the RP that lives here, does she have children that live here that she took?
They were telling me to let the kids back.
Gonna be pretty uncooperative.
Yeah, just give me just a minute and I'll walk up.
Sounds good.
Over.
King.
Hey, 13 King.
We'll be getting courtesy transport to one female to 1738 Bancroft Street, ML 64, BWC and Sequel Down.
February 10 is 2301. exam?
Disregard.
10-4.
It's me, Mom.
2930, Sam, we can disregard that.
10-4.
Heroes wear capes and it's hiding out. Put up a sign that says cop is around the corner. Yeah. You never tell me that. If I put up a sign own property. No cop ahead.
A23, John, can we put a call back in? That's not a good address.
Come on.
Entertain transfer route, ML67.
Come 2311. Johnny 31 John. Shop is 417. Coming in as a hot call. 4125 Oakland Boulevard at regards to nightclub. Looking to show en route. Smeltering RP with the knife. Is that Calamari Mid City? 6th Freeway. Is that starting 10 4 is 417?
A26.
Cover. Affirm. 4125 Oakland Boulevard. Subject with a knife. Cover.
35, John, closes the no, and I'll be en route as well.
Cover.
Oh, cute babies.
K26 John, I know you're working hot call, but I got a 20,002 suspect vehicle going south, 42 into college. It's a U-Haul truck with pulling a red truck on a trailer.
10-4, 4200 college.
22 John, I'll deliver.
10-4.
I can't see the plate on the U-Haul, but the truck behind it's Nevada 144 Paul Adam John.
For the next year, the 417 hot call on Elba phone. So far, we have a suspect with a Hispanic on his 20s wearing a blue and green top and blue jeans. Knife is a medium-sized knife. We have a language barrier with the RP, so it's difficult getting information. The suspect's possibly still outside. We're working further.
Here at this address, 4153 and a half Highland. Are there any children that live here?
As far as we know, David and Evelyn live there.
Ten four.
I'm not talking to the driver.
10-4.
For 17 hot call, the RP is unarmed security. He did take the knife away from the suspect.
Unarmed security and did take the knife from the subject.
Triangle 97.
10-4, Alcon Boulevard.
John, also 97.
10-4.
And now the RP is saying that the suspect is cuffed outside with another security guard.
Suspect is cuffed outside.
Can 21 John go to please?
821 now.
Pushing.
Earlier, does that ring a bell?
Yeah, it's a U-Haul with a trailer.
And a road truck or no?
Yeah, that's gonna be the one.
How far are you free or what's up?
We're on call right now. We still have one detained. We're waiting for Sergeant Collins.
Okay, 10-4. Yep. When John, go for?
For code 4 Alcon Boulevard. Regard. Hey, 917, are you copy?
John, can you show me en route to 26 John South?
Affirm.
Can you have 21 John, give me a 1021 when you get the chance.
Okay, 21 John.
Affirm.
833 John, is there a unit to translate?
3 John, which language?
Espanol.
Is there a Spanish speaker that can make 833 John's location? You tell me today.
826, I think our Spanish speaker's tied up on that 415 TV. Can you see if Western or Eastern's got somebody?
Step watch it.
John, can you run a B5 out of Nevada, please?
Sure, go ahead.
02015-47573.
Yep. So that shows as a valid class C to a David Yates.
1014, attach it, please.
Affirm.
Hi George, transporting 1 to HQ, mileage is 56.
Your time is 23:23.
John, work code 4, you can 1022 the Spanish translation.
10-4.
John, station 8, mile ID2.
Affirm, and for that Spanish speaker, you can disregard.
10-4, switch back.
10-4, thanks.
you go. That's what I'm blazing on, y'all. Not much of a fan of indica, but that's all they had at the moment. Check them out. Legit weed delivered to your door.
Hey, Sarge, you there? Hey, Sarge, you on the air?
Alright, peeps, I'm gonna take y'all outside for a smoke since it's quiet. I'm gonna grab the scanner too, though, so just in case. So, 1 second, peeps. Alright. Let's get some fresh air. Get a view of the alleyway. That's gonna stay. I'm not even gonna try. That's right. There's my cat coming in the window. Who's that? Psst. That's Sako. It's my kitty Sako.
You're running that right now.
Yeah. You guys don't know the name Sako? Sako and Vanzetti are two Italian anarchists who were executed by police, I would say in the 20s, 30s. Not really sure on the date. I suggest you guys check out that story. There's even a movie about it from back in the day. There's the alley cat. There's all the alley cats coming out. Oh, I'm smoking a cigarette now. I already smoked a bowl.
21 John.
Hey, 21 John.
Can you put me back on our 20,002 from earlier and then change it to an 1182?
Same shit, eviction.
No problem.
I'm just out here having a smoke break. Got the scanner on me, but same shit. Yep, I'm on my front balcony. We just moved up here. We lived in a lower on the first floor. Finally got to move into this place. It's much nicer. And they got new countertops and tile floors and all that shit. Plus we got a view finally. This was our view right here. This piece of shit wall. So now we got at least a view of the alley. And I got my camera set up in the alley so I can see all the shit up and down the alleyway. Yep, Sako. And our female cat is named Emma, as in Emma Goldman, who was another anarchist back in the days.
83610. Status here on Highland is unchanged.
Status unchanged.
Heard anything out of them?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard me talking about, so I guess there was somebody got jacked for their phone the other day over here. Actually, the call that I went to where they swooped in on 3 guys in front of the liquor store, that was related. They were suspects. So the night before, I noticed a cop in the alleyway, and he shined his flashlight into my cameras. And the next day, 2 plainclothes officers came to my door. said that there was an incident out here, asked me if I had footage, and I told him that I didn't have it recorded, which I don't. I'm having issues with my system right now, so I actually don't have any footage for them. I just watch it live. And he didn't like that very much, and he didn't like that I was filming him. And he tried to walk away, and I asked him for his name and ID, and he refused to give it to me. And he told me that he would give me his name and ID if I gave him footage. I told him I didn't have it, and I told him it was in his policy to give me his ID. I started recording when I was inside, but I don't know what happened. I didn't catch that part. I did restart my camera while I was chasing them out of the complex and walked them to their car because they continued to refuse ID. The one officer ID'd, and the other one refused to. After that, I came in and I called the station, and I wanted to know which detectives just came to my house in plain clothes and refusing to ID themselves, even though they're asking me for footage, you know. And they couldn't provide that, but I did get the dispatch to say on record that officers should ID themselves if they're coming to your door, especially asking you for something, and especially in plain clothes. So I got that recorded, and I got when they were walking out, but I didn't catch the whole thing. So I'll be posting that eventually. I'm surprised they didn't try to get a warrant and confiscate my shit, but even if they did, they'd come up empty-handed. That's the only way they're gonna get it. That's the thing, man. They fucking don't want me recording them all the time, but anytime they want my footage, they don't hesitate to ask. Like I said, this cop watching protects everybody, man. If something happens to a cop, I'm sure my fucking shit's gonna get subpoenaed, so I don't know why they're constantly bitching about it. I already got subpoenaed once before on one of my old videos, not even a Copwatch video. This was an incident that happened in the parking lot of the liquor store over here. Some dude tried to jack a car with a lady and kids inside of it, and he ended up getting served by the community. Everybody jumped in and pulled him out of the car and beat his ass and held him there for the cops to come. So the cops, they came to my door and asked me what happened or what I seen, and I told them it's all on video, blah, blah, blah. They eventually sent me a subpoena. I didn't have to go to court, though, because I'm assuming maybe the dude pled guilty or whatever. But, yeah, that was on the news and everything. That's probably one of my biggest videos. That's what actually got me really started uploading to YouTube. I used to cop watch and not upload, and that kind of gave me the idea that I probably should. Yep, that was some crazy shit, man. I wasn't even expecting it. I was at the taco shop waiting for my burrito, heard a bunch of commotion, and ran out there and fucking started filming. Got the whole shit. If you guys haven't seen that video, check it out. It's something about carjacker gets beat down in City Heights. I think that's the title. It's the little alley cat coming to visit.
Her name is Callie.
Oh, Callie.
Short for Calico.
Yeah, we've been feeding these cats so they come out as soon as we open our door now. Alright,
Do we know what kind of work?
chill out here for a bit. Set it up.
Pacific building.
10-4, and if we can, maybe a supervisor name.
Let's see what we can do.
Yep, this is San Diego. City Heights, San Diego. Yeah, so we're just listening to scanner audio right now. This is from a scene that I was at earlier. I was there for 3 hours. Some guy was held up in his ex's house. I guess she had a restraining order on him, and he went in there and started tearing up the place. When the cops got there, he peeked over the fence and told the cops he wasn't coming out and to bring SWAT and whoever you need to bring, and that he has a gun, and he showed the cops a knife and said if they send the dog in, he's going to shoot the dog, and if the cops go in, he's going to shoot the cops. So I filmed over there for 3 hours. It's been at least another hour now, so 4 hours so far. All it was a restraining order violation, but dude's refusing to come out. So I'm just listening to the scanner right now. It's right down the street from me. I'm taking a break, and if anything else pops off, I'll head back over there. Yep. Unfortunately, probably Michael. But they pushed me back. I had a perfect shot. I was actually right next to the cops with all their guns drawn and everything. And after 2 hours of filming, they pushed me back and turned all their lights on and shined spotlights in my camera, so I was unable to see anything else.
The employer's closed right now and they don't have an after hours number.
Oh, okay, yeah, 10-4. I wasn't thinking about calling them, just whoever we might be able to get some more intel from. Yeah, no problem. 10-4, thank you.
So yeah, the probation officer didn't have that.
Not a problem. Thank you for checking.
His name was Evan. And if you want to know what keeps IRATE Productions powered, this shit right here, man. This is good stuff. This is yerba mate. It's a tea energy drink, all natural. Good shit, folks. California Garden turned me on to that, and I haven't stopped drinking it since. Yep, it's good stuff, man. This shit has a lot of sugar in it. They have others that aren't as bad, but this is the main brand. Good stuff. Yeah, I got them used to me, that's for sure. There's still always new ones coming in. From what I heard, I guess this area is where they send all their rookies. So I was getting a lot of rookies for a while. But yeah, most of these guys know me and they don't really fuck with me anymore. And that's not what I'm looking for either. I just want to be out here filming and holding them accountable and protecting my community. I don't like arguing with them. I don't like fucking all that shit, but I'll also stand my ground. You have to, or else you'll be stepped on out here. Yeah, I'm still looking for him, Texas.
Should have brought my bow out here. So yeah, man, this is like the first time I ever just fucking chilled and chatted with y'all. Go ahead. Nah, I can't make it over there. But sounds like California Guardian made it over there. That's good. Those fucking Vegas cops are savages, man. Every time I see them on camera, they're fucking crazy. You only tried it once? Damn. Yeah, they'll fuck you up over there, man.
2914 hour. Jumper.
Yep, and they'll cover it up. And I don't know if you guys seen when Foxy was out there, that fucking creepy ass cop was all up in her shit, man. Yeah, that guy was creepy as hell, man. Yep, emergency negotiating team finally got there, doing the same shit the cops were doing. Well, they are cops. Yeah, I guess she could have. That dude was following her around, though, man. That guy's like, I don't know, man. He seemed like a fucking rapist or some shit, dude. Yeah, I don't know if you guys seen that documentary, What Happened in Vegas. That's pretty crazy too, man. There's a few stories about some police shooting cover-ups and stuff like that in there. They also talk about the Vegas shooting, but the main thing is about the police misconduct and shit. San Joaquin's in here, Michael. Say what up to Michael, San Joaquin. He got mad respect for you. Yes, this guy's pulling an all-nighter, man. He's probably in there sleeping, watching a movie, making some food. Nah, 420, that's why you need to drink one of these, man. It's not like an energy drink. It's much more calmer, and there's no come down. I think it's supposed to be, I think one of these are equivalent to a cup and a half of coffee or some shit. Damn, that's crazy, Texas. Yeah, I knew somebody I knew a girl whose son was there with their dad at the time of the shooting at the concert. Luckily, they didn't get hit, but I guess that kid is pretty traumatized. Yeah, they seem to do that quite often. Shoot each other. Honestly, I'm surprised it's lasted this long. They usually either give up or go in. I don't really know why. I guess because he said he had a gun and he was going to shoot him. They're worried about their safety. But I don't know. I was going to mention earlier, too, I think when shit like this happens, they can actually charge the person for all the time and money spent on this shit. So that sucks. I know one of the captains told us before that they can charge us for time in their riot squads at our protests, which is a crock of shit. We don't ask for them to be there. They just show up. Oh, matter of fact, I don't think you guys can see the billboard. Let me see. Oh, there you go. So that's the legal weed shop, CBD shop. Is DRC. That's the view from my pad. Oh yeah, you know it's not cheap. Not what they get made or get paid. Well, folks, I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this going. Nah, I don't know the owner. Actually, I just tried that place the other day. I got some decent prices, decent herbs. Only thing that sucks with deliveries is you don't get to check it out before you buy it. Actually, it's not, dude. Actually, they're completely legit. They're in line with all the fucking legal shit and paid their hundreds of thousands in permits and shit. But yeah, no, there's two shops that are straight legit that actually have a legit delivery business. I just started using them. I had a medical weed shop that would hook me up even without a card. So and they were doing deliveries. There's still fucking illegal deliveries out here, but these ones are legit, and you actually got to pay taxes on it. But the prices are fair enough that the taxes don't affect it too bad. I don't know. It's just a lot easier right now at the moment. It's kind of weird fucking getting deliveries out front of my place and it's totally legit. Still not quite used to that. Pre-rolls. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this delivery people. They don't give you, I mean, it's like 3.5 on the dot, or you don't get any perks or anything. Once in a while, you get like a promo code or some shit. But yeah, they got actual shops you can go to too. You don't have to get it delivered. Fuck the blue. You're on the wrong channel, Bill. They got different flavors. This is Revelberry. Where's it at? They got weird names, but I don't know. They got orange and lemon and some other shit. Nope, it's not over. Yep. First time patient. Yeah, I used to go to all the medicinal shops when I had my card. It's wonderful. They got some great fucking weed. But their prices are a little ridiculous too, man. I don't know when it's gonna start getting lower with it being legal and such a demand and everybody can grow now. I don't know why the prices are still the same. I never really understood that. And they're getting a little better. Yeah, I kind of try to stock up, but the more I buy, the faster I smoke it. I don't know what that was that flew by. I wonder if the news is still over there. I doubt it. Vape pens. Yeah, I don't know if they're more dangerous. I used to use one at work all the time. Wow, that's good. That's real good. They could blow up. I only like vapes when I gotta hide it. And they're good to Copwatch with. Vape and Copwatch. You know what, Eviction? I've tried to find the helicopters on the whatever that is, that sky radar or whatever you call it, and I've never been able to find it. So I don't know if they're up there or not. I think they have a private fucking whatever you want to call it. I don't know nothing about flying, obviously. Thanks, Christopher. This isn't usually what my channel is, but I'm just waiting to see what's happening at this scene. Just shooting shit with my peeps. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hi.
I don't mean to be a bother.
You're alright, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
I couldn't find a blanket anywhere I went, so.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I figured I'd try and stay warm over here.
Yeah, so this homeless lady just came up. She was gonna set up shop when she seen me. But I told her it's all good. So it looks like she's camping out in my parking spot. Camping out. Yeah, I've been wondering that for a while too. I never seen them. It would be nice. What, Queen Bee? Cool. Have I eaten ghost peppers? No, but I used to eat habaneros. Me and my friend used to always have contests eating habaneros back in the day. I love hot shit. Kinda not able to eat it as much as I used to, but I can handle some really hot shit. No, I'm in City Heights. Normal Heights is nearby, but I think it's north of here or something. Northwest of here. Chopper Civilian. to the news choppers come up. I don't think there's many civilian helicopters that fly around here. 37th and Adams. Oh, that's pretty close. There's always something happening on like 39th and University, around that area. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Nah, I've been on this call over here. They have some guy held up in a house over here. I was over there for like 3 hours. They had guns drawn and everything. And I've been here, and I'm streaming the scanner right now, but he's still over there. So he's been there for. I don't know. All I know is that he went to his ex's house, who has a restraining order on him, and started breaking stuff up. And then when the cops showed up, no, it's just him. But he showed the cops a knife and said he had a gun and said he wasn't coming out, and if they come in, he's gonna shoot them and all that. So yeah, that's right there on 4100 Highland. Yeah, right here, right in the block over. Yeah.
What went on down the street?
Oh, so that was, I guess the cops have been looking for some people who are stealing people's jewelry. It's like a family who's been going around and targeting like the Asian communities. And I guess what they're doing is putting.
I got somebody like did a sleight of hand with me, like.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they're doing, but they're scheming people, and they're like acting like they're putting jewelry on them, and then they take theirs off or something like that, and give them like some cheap jewelry. But yeah, so what happened was, yeah, so what happened was some kids who they tried to chased them down in their cars, and I guess down the street, the cops seen what was going on, and they like intervened, and these guys were telling them, like these young kids were telling them, like these people are stealing from the community and stealing people's jewelry and shit. And the cops, they were just gonna take a report, and the dude's like, no, this is serious. This has been going on everywhere. And actually, I found a news article from like last week warning people.
John, you got a California plate 7 Edward Robert King 308.
Saying the same thing, that basically warning people that there's a group of people out there that are doing this. So I guess that's what that was about. I guess it's a big case that's been going on. Yeah. So if it wasn't for these guys chasing them down, they would have got away. And it was a whole family. They had kids and everything in the car. It was supposedly, they said they were gypsies, and they did. They looked like it. They had like all jewelry on and everything. It was kind of weird. Huh? I can't hear. Huh? Oh, nah, I don't think they were. I think it was. I mean, maybe, yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, obviously they're scheming. They were driving in a Navigator, a brand new, nice SUV. So they must be in the business. Yeah. All right, folks. Sorry about that. I was talking to this lady right here.
Yeah, if I remember what I was doing last night, I'll tell you tomorrow. You'd be amazed. I'm kind of shocked you got out of that situation. All over your mind. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Yep, gypsies. Yeah, it's about 60. I'm guessing they took him to CPS. Yeah. They just, at the end of the scene, they just took him to, they just took him to the station to investigate him, so I don't really know what happened after that.
24 Yellow and 814 Baker on the Highland Street side perimeter.
Alright, Luis. Sounds like a cat's in heat. Oh, hell no, man. It's finally starting to warm up over here. Thanks, Luis. $11? Oh, hell no. Yeah, I thought about putting some cameras on these cats. That would be pretty awesome. I thought about getting a little remote control police car too and rolling up on scene with the camera on it. Alright, San Joaquin. Good night, bro. Probably put this down pretty soon. I need this many people watching me while I'm out cop watching, folks. Seem to get more viewers when I'm just hanging out.
26, can I get a 2829 on 5 Baker Paul Edward 642?
No.
You're in New York eviction?
Exam Princess 29 and expired on the 03 Jeep at San Isidro.
10 4, we stop in that car 5900 University.
10 for 5900 University.
21 John, you can show me route to cover.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab my bowl real quick. I'll be back, folks. I'm locked out, Pete. Oops. Cat locked me out. You locked me out, fool.
Just for Coach University.
He's back. This for all my 420 friendly peoples. So we got like maybe 10 people commenting. Who's all the other 20 some people? Yeah, I got back in. She let me in. Yeah, so much pressure. Let's see. I wanna see what I'm smoking on. Actually, this shit's not that great. Hmm? Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh. Oh, a blanket? Let me see. Let me see. Come on, toss it. Might be able to catch it. Oh, got it. Yeah, hold on, let me see. Let's see if I got a blanket for this lady.
Yes, on all units 45 at Portland area, 5371 via Aquario, or via girlfriend, Evangeline Backman, white female, 22 years old, Bedford 11, 120. So a text message for P at 2205 hours saying that she was having a breakdown and wishing her woke up. History of 45 attention walked away from a rehab sober living center tonight. She does not have a vehicle and there's no direction of travel on her station.
36 Sam, can we have the air? Suspects outside, making contact now.
10-4 suspects outside. For 41.5
No, I don't right now. I gotta do some laundry. Yeah, I mean, it's in a pile and all that shit. What'd I miss, folks? Sound like something.
36 Sam, we're code 4 SIC.
Oh shit, he's in custody.
Code 4 SIC on Highland Avenue.
Oh shit.
We dropped him soon.
Did they say if he was in the alley or in the front? Alright, fuck, I don't know if I should head over there or not. They just said outside. Shit. So if he came out of the, he probably did come out of the alley. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to see shit.
Units are moving to clear the house.
Clearing the house
We're
right
going
now.
to the house. You talk to Tom for that?
Fuck it, folks. Hold on, give me a second.
That's what we'll continue on Tom for 41.5 Highland Avenue.
Give me 1 second, folks. Let me head over there real quick. Shit, I don't know my keys. Alright, I'm back. You guys still with me? Sorry. I guess I'll check out the alley real quick.
Scooby-Doo. Alright, let's see if I get spotlighted again. Yeah, you guys probably won't be able to see much. See if I can zoom in. Oh, they got the whole van out there. I'm gonna go on the other side. They got the big old emergency negotiation van out there. It's in the middle of the alley, and they got it all taped off, so I can't get too close. But looked like the van was on the other side. This is the front, but the house is in the back, more towards the alley. Don't get my ID. Nobody asked for my ID. That guy looks bored. So it sounds like they're breaking down the perimeter. And they're gonna debrief at the sub. And let's go say what's up to my lady friend. Should have at least got her name. Alright, we got lots of holy shit, dude. Look at all these fucking cop cars. This whole fucking block. That's a lot of cops. And this is where they got the big old van out. You got two cops right here. I didn't have to tell them. as I thought. I can't really see much over here. Other side. More cops. That's where they're hiding. All undercovers too, or unmarked. All these guys. Unless some of these are media. Maybe. Could be. Is this all media? Is this all media? Oh, okay. Alright. No, it's not all media. Sorry, Queen, I don't have wings like you.
Okay.
It's probably like some computer check or something. He got a gun. Yep, all this for one guy. Cops drive some nice ass undercover cars. That's an out of state plate. I don't know what that plate is, but it's not California. We got all types of people coming out. I think that's some mother right there. Maybe not. She might just be trying to get in. Black dude? Black dude was big. Yeah, this is all the behind the scenes piggies. Looks like most of the cop cars are gone from over there. Guess they already took them in. Probably gonna be pulling this big old thing out. Party van. Chilling in the party van. Party bus. If you see these cars, run. Maybe that's the mom over there. Maybe she's a cop too. Cop cars. Yep. They didn't shoot. Like my truck is gonna go on. Most of the cars out here are gone. So they're gonna move the truck. All aboard the party bus. trust. Got the trailer. Yeah. That's why all these cops are out here. They're just gonna let them go after that? I don't think so. Yeah, I'll slide down that alley. Obviously, it's open now. Yeah, let's go for a walk. Looks like that's about it. Can I get on the party bus? Oh, I do not answer, man. That sucks. This is ENT, emergency negotiation. Alright, folks. Guess that's it. Actually survived. So I never heard if you had a gun or not. I'll go back to the recording and listen. So this is the door that they breached. Looks like he spilled some paint and shit. There's footprints coming out.
Stop recording my house now. This is my property. Stop recording.
I could record anything in public, okay? The only reason I'm here is looking out for homeboy, okay?
That's my husband.
Okay, they could have blasted him, but I was right next to the cops making sure they didn't fuck with him.
I appreciate that.
Yep. I'm just showing the scene just like the news did. This isn't going to be on the news. Those other people are going to put it on live TV. So I'm just looking out for the community.
I appreciate that.
All right. Be safe. Peoples. You should probably get in your house then, lady. Make sure your shit's not destroyed. Like this car, damn. Yep, y'all got to see it happen live. You don't have to wait for the news. Even though the cop asked me if I was live. See, who said you can't lie to cops? No harm, no foul. She asked the cops what they did with him. I don't really think she's in the right mind either. Because when we were over there right on the scene, before the cops pushed us back, she came out of nowhere through one of the apartment complexes and was just standing there next to us, not even watching the scene. She was like messing with her phone. And I told her, like, you need to be careful, they got guns drawn and shit. And she said, that's my home. And then she went over to the cops and I guess the cops were looking for her because they couldn't find the reporting party. So she's the one with the restraining order. Yeah, she's the one that called the cops, but she was like totally oblivious the whole time. Alright, folks. Guess we're finally done. Appreciate you guys sticking it out all the way through. Hope I can give you some insight on what the fuck goes on around here. That's what they said. I didn't see any kids at all.
Anything interesting?
Yeah, some dude was held up in his house for like 5 hours, dude. But yeah, that's why I went back. I was there for like 3 hours before, and then like I took an hour break and went back when they finally took him. But he was talking about like shooting the cops and everything. So yeah, they had everybody over there. Yeah. All right, man. All right, folks, y'all have a good night. And once again, thanks for tuning in and sticking with me. It's been a long ass day. I think I'm gonna finally call it a night. Y'all seen it first, right here. All right, folks, thanks for tuning in. Till tomorrow when something else crazy will happen.